Hello, this is Piggy, and welcome to the Pig Pen. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to answer a few more questions today. One, what kind of pig am I? Put it plainly, I'm a pleasure pig. What does a pleasure pig do? He is taught how to relax the body, relax the muscles, to a point you can't move anymore. You get tired, you get sleepy, you're relaxed. He knows where all the parts that excite you, and he learns to find the parts of the body that will excite you that you don't even know you have. He you give him an experience, you give your handler an experience, a wow moment, a you you send him to the stars, more or less. Not to cut, you go beyond the point of curling your toes. Um, but there's more to being the pig than just sex. Yes, this pig is a sexual creature, but there is serving. I was taught to serve. I have been a pig. I was trained as a slave. I was trained as a pig. I was shown, I was taught how to take punishment, discipline. There was all kinds of punishment used. I learned how to accept it, deal with it. I I was shown, taught how to take orders, commands. I was a good pig. Sometimes. Um, I was taught how to serve in every way that a man would want, how to please him, not just how to pleasure him. Serving is an honor, a great honor. You give yourself over to the person. A pig I am taught, a pig is to be dominated in the bedroom. In the living room, when you serve, you're not dominated. Well, you're dominated some. You, your handler could give you orders, bark orders, but that's not really how a pig should be. If someone asks me they want something done, I will do it. I do things on my own will, on my own terms. I cook, I clean, I do whatever it takes to keep the house up. I try my best. I do that with pride. I do that with honor. I learned how how to listen. Sometimes I don't listen up too well, but I do listen. You have to, if a handler asks you to do something, the pig must do it. No questions asked. If he thinks it's wrong, the pig will stand up and say so. I will stand up and say so. I am a person. I have rights. I have free will. That is not taken away. As you see, I'm sitting on a couch. I sit on a couch because I'm 58 years old. I'm an old pig. I cannot get on the floor and kneel by my handler. My knees will not be able to handle that. I get on the floor and lay my head down in my handler's lap, and I honor him. That's the way a pig honors. A pig does not have a master or a sir. He does not bow his head to no one. If he bows his head, you cannot see what the handler is. You can't actually tell what the handler is saying to you, what he's asking of you or telling you. So you keep eye contact. You're 50-50. But you must realize that your handler is the dominant one in the relationship. You, as a pig, are like a sub. You do everything that's asked, everything that's expected of you to do, and you do more sometimes. If you do more things that your handler don't ask you to do, and just do it, you surprise him. You please him. That is something that he likes and encourages. I have been a slave. I have been a sub. But I've had many keepers. And keepers are different than handlers. A keeper houses a pig. He gives him shelter. A handler will do more. He accepts you as a pig, accepts what you do. He will let you do the things you need to do. He won't ask you questions. Why? He won't tell you or order you. You have some people that do that to pigs. That is acceptable. It wasn't when I was trained, in my case, but it was acceptable. Why? I went through the same thing. There is some aspects of piggery, of BDSM. There are many implements used in punishment and discipline. And some of them, like I say, are the same. You, when you do wrong, when I do wrong, there is consequences. There is always a consequence for everything you do, all your actions you do, but you learn from them. You learn from your mistakes. You learn from your problems. And your handler is there to guide you and teach you, not just to protect you and to keep you healthy. Training went many ways for me in many directions. I know how to take orders, commands, to be a very obedient piggy if I want. If I'm in that situation, that's the kind of person I am. I can do that. I've done that and been there. Like I said, I've done many things. My main purpose is to pleasure a handler. My second purpose is serving to the utmost extent that I can. So then here's another question. What is a pig? Well, we all know a pig is a farmyard animal. But here I am. I'm a pig. There are people that call themselves pigs. I was trained as a pig. A pig that is not actually what people say a pig is. People say you're not a true pig if you don't go to the extreme, if you don't go do ranch. That is wrong. A pig is what you feel like inside. It's who you are and what you are. If you feel that way, you are a pig then. You do what you like, do what you want. It's up to you. You decide. That is a pig. A pig is aggressive, very aggressive, very gentle too, docile, submissive. Sometimes those are qualities of a pig. Being passive, being submissive to one person. People like some handlers like that in a pig. I could do many things, and I have, and I've trained pigs. I've trained them in the way I was. I have been trained. Now I give advice. A person asked me, do I enjoy being a pig? Yes, I do. I enjoy wholeheartedly. I enjoy everything I do. Do I regret making the decision to be trained as one? No, I do not regret that decision. Do Am I a real pig? In my eyes, yes, I am. I do what is expected of me. I do what I have been trained to do. So, yes, I am a real pig. I might not do anything dirty, illegal, but I'm a real pig. I am not, I do not go out and breed or get bred every day, 24/7. Those days are over. I'm in love. I have a person in my life. We are mates. I chose him as a mate. I gave him my honor. I gave him my loyalty. In my eyes, he owns me. I am his. I belong to him. That is how I think. But I also know we're in a relationship, a loving relationship. How does that handle being a handler and a pig? Two-sided question. As a pig, it turns me on. Why? It's something new, but it's something that I know I have to learn from, have to go and tell them I could do this. I'm a pig, and I could show you a good time, but I only have one handler, and I chose only one. He chose me, and he chose to be with me. That is a great honor. It is. Well, I answered a few questions. If you have any, give a link, give a post. Tell me what you think that a pig should be, because things are different nowadays. And they say, well, I'm outdated. I might be, but even the oldest can make mistakes. So things are not easy. Things can be easy. I am not a slave nor a sub, but I am 50-50 with my handler. And that's the way it should work. If he asks you to do something, you should do it. If you choose not to do something, there is a consequence in that. Well, this is Piggy. I thank you for stopping by the pig pen. I know this is a short video, but that's what I just wanted to answer a few questions online. Um, you could post in this group if you choose to. it's not different. Well, I'm Piggy, saying goodbye for now. I'll talk later. Peace. Goodbye.